Drop top, listening to 8 boogie with the camera. Kill switch, let my hip switch in the camera. Good angles, these bras be on angles. Bet you be the reason that they shit.
I said shit. I'm gonna do my own goddamn VH1 behind the music. I'm gonna do my own VH1 behind the music. So I get them. Then y'all can do another one. This is my
He wanna smash, I take the keys. I'm trying to take.
Alright, so we about to go. My shades. Let me look killing. Turkey Hill. What y'all know about Turkey Hill?
About Turkey
Niggas don't know about a real Turkey Hill.
This is my real hood, like
Turkey Hill.
Y'all know I'm from Philly, rep Philly to the fullest, but this is my hood right here. Like, this is the suburb of Philly. This is Pottstown, San Antonio.
The Hills.
The Hills is where I grew up, and it's like an hour out of Philly, and it's like a small ass town.
Hilltop Burgers.
I'll Google the population. So this is my elementary school. It used to be called Lower Pottsgrove. I don't know what it is now. And my best friend lived right across the street over here. Her name was Kelly Thur. I think her mom still lives there, but I don't know. And, you know, so we're on our way to Rolling Hills with us.
Fuck 12. This is the 12. This is 12.
One ass,
lonely ass police station.
They don't have anything to do.
But fuck with Rolling Hills.
Fuck with Rolling Hills. And look where Rolling Hills is.
Right across from the police station.
To the police station, you know what I'm saying? So that showed us early in life, you know, what it was. So here's Rolling Hills. This is Rolling Hills. We didn't live here, but my grandmother lived here. All my aunts lived over here, everything. And we lived next door. And, I mean, next to this complex. We didn't live here, but we grew up over here. We lived in the working class complex, which was next to Rolling Hills. But we would come over here to play. But that taught me early in life, like, what it felt like to, like, not fit in, not have a place to belong, because even though we would come play over here, we didn't live here, and we would have to go over to where the white people lived, and I didn't even have hardly any friends over there. So, I go to my grandmother's house, the last house she lived in, before we lost her in 2006. This is just nostalgic every time I come in here. It just it don't change. Oh, they took the ramp down. Trent, wake up. I want to show you something. Oh, wow.
Shit used to look so big.
It definitely did. So this is my humble beginnings. You know? All right. Then we got to be cold.
Facts.
Out this joint. So, Trent, this is where basically we grew up. This is where my grandmother lived. This was the last house she lived in before she passed away. She lived here for like, how long they was here, like 10 years?
Might have been a little bit more than that.
But this is where I used to be. I used to stand out here with my friends, and we used to make up dances and sing. And I would use this as like one of my stages, one of my mini stages. Growing up in this tight community, it made everybody family. Across the street we had family, up the street we had family. Like, everybody would come to my grandma's house. Her door was never locked, it was always open. What's that? Don't pick it up. Her door was never locked, it was always open. It was always available for people to come and be themselves, and she was always making sure everybody ate and everybody was taken care of. And it's kind of emotional being in front of here. I just want to show Trent, like, this is where everything started. Just having that feeling of family. And actually, I lost my virginity over there in the woods. That's a dark place. We're not even about to go there.
Look at the tree.
There used to be a big dumpster over there, and I don't even think they have the green things anymore. Oh, yeah, they do. Look at the green thing. Come here, Trent. This is where we used to hang out.
This the turn up.
We used to climb this tree.
This was the tree. This is still the tree.
Yeah. Climb the tree and just sit there, hang out. This is the green thing.
Oh, it's a branch missing, because it used to be a long branch that came out that way.
So you could climb
that
up.
Right there.
And you just hang out in that tree.
Green thing.
Is the green thing. This is where it used to go down. Like, we would just come over here and, like, hang. In the summertime, you would always see people just hanging out. at the green thing. Where you gonna be at? Cause we didn't have cell phones back then, so we be like, well, where you gonna be at after school? Where everybody at? Oh, they at the green thing, and like it's green things in each. We don't even what are these green things?
Like electrical boxes, like
electrical boxes, and there's like one in each like court. So we'll be like, oh.
Meet me near the green thing at Tyneara grandma's house, or meet me near the green thing in Keisha Court. This a court. A court is just like a little compound, basically. Like
my cousin Barlow used to live over there.
We had family right there. Yep. We had family right there for a little while. That was Burner House, I think. We had family pretty much everywhere. Family up the street over there. Family over here.
Yeah, it was a good bring. A lot of fights. I used to fight a lot. That's cause I don't know why. I'm the shit. You just wanted to rumble me. But you know, when I went to Philly, I was ready. I was ready for all of that. Cause I used to have to fight all the time.
Look at this bicycle.
I remember the first time I didn't used to fight back, and the first time I actually fought somebody back was right here. Right here. It was my first time I won a fight. And I was like, oh, these work. Oh, shit. Somebody hit me. I could use these to get them off. Oh, wow. And I whipped her ass right here. And then walked right to my grandma.
There used to be a big ass tree right here, too. That joint used to be like this high. Like
tree right there. Oh, somebody call.
Pork. It's a pork.
Well, let me tell you, it used to be way more lit. Like, hello?
Hello, where you at?
I'm at Rolling Hills. I parked in front of 192. I'm just walking around.
192.
All right. All right, so we just go.
Hold up. All right. So you leave the court, and then this is basically. Can you say it was broken down into sections? Technically, it was, because it was like we used to be back here and at the park and right here in front of the stop sign and stuff.
Yeah, this was the
Big Butt family was more of the front side.
yes.
Can't forget about the Big Butt family.
Yes, it was just everybody knew everybody. How could you not? Like, look how close we all lived to.
I got my head stuck in those steps when I was a kid.
You got your head stuck?
I got my head stuck in those joints.
Did you get it out?
My grandma used to sit
No,
up
Trini,
in
I'm
this
still
window.
stuck there right now.
Let's go this way.
You get it? Oh, what happened to
I
that?
brought Dante here before, and me and Daddy sat here before. We was talking to LaShawna. We sat here for like an hour. And I was just telling her, like, this is where my grandma used to sit.
That's the back of 192.
Yeah, she used to sit in that window and just watch everything that was going on in this court or wherever she could see.
At the park, too, I think you can see a little bit of the park.
I can still hear her calling us, Tyneara! Femcee! Calling all of us. We just was trying to hang out. Fights, yo! Everywhere I go, all I keep thinking about is a fight. It was a fight here. It was a fight every corner.
You fought right here?
Yes, for here, for Newt's over there. Always
I fought Newt's at Fatima House, in Fatima House.
Oh, yeah, Fatima House, right now.
No, not that one. That was her cousins in them house. I was at, whatchamacallit?
Oh, this is my glasses. Alright, so that's basically like, this is the whole Rolling Hills. This is what started everything. This is what built character for me. This is, I rolled down this hill, had an allergic reaction for like, I don't even know how long. That's a community room. They would have parties and stuff like that. Community room, little freak dance parties and stuff sometimes. Then there's a swimming pool there. And like I said, we didn't, my brother and my sister, we didn't live here. We lived in the community next to it, Walnut Ridge. And we didn't have a pool pass, so we would have to stand
In the park.
at the park watching everybody in the pool and be like, can we get in? Like, no,
Y'all got extra pool pass?
Like, no, go back over there. Like, don't y'all make money over there? Like,
Where did you play football at?
Where we would get games in, it's a baseball field up there. It's a baseball field all the way back there. We would go back there and play games. right here on this grass right here. This big field, pretty much anywhere, which is a lot of them. Anywhere we could get a big field, yeah, we would play this. We would play right here if it would be like, it's like maybe like 5 of us. You can get a little game in right there with 5 people. You know, that field, you go over there when you start getting more people, like 10. But we got a real big field that I'll show you that we used to play when we used to play like full games. Like this is where the game went down.
Definitely.
Mail room.
This was crazy. This hill, I had Sierra, she about to come. Me and Sierra was in a wagon, and I took the wagon down this hill, and me and her fell out. She was only like 2 years old, and I took her down the hill, and we both fell out, and I fell on top of her. Sarita was just so mad at me. But this hill used to seem so big.
Steep,
like
right?
It used to seem steep. That little ass hill. Everything seems so big.
With Trini size, that it do look huge right now.
Yeah, it's just so many memories. I don't even know what.
This is where it used to be a puddle of water that used to fill up right there, right?
Between that truck and
Before that
white
truck and that white car. And when it would rain, it would be a big puddle. And me and my brother was on punishment. We were supposed to stay in the house. And we were caught outside. We was playing over there in that puddle. My mom pulled right here. Like you could see us right down the hill, pulled right there. Get your asses to my mom's house. And we had to run soaking wet all we back around.
Oh, these steps. Let me show you these steps over here.
This where the teenagers hung out. I ain't hang out on these steps. Hold on, y'all.
And they just sit right here at these steps. So like a lot of fights broke out here because if you was walking past, this group of people would sit here and be talking shit.
And this was another family member's court. This was Keisha, Kia, and all them. That was their court for a long time. Fights was definitely in this court.
Hello? Hello? Huh?
Yo, so wait, is anybody up there right now?
No.
So wait, sorry, so we arrived at right, but the person that's arrived, so, like, do you come there and grab work, like, from where there?
Nah, I'm gonna go shoot it real quick and get the freestyle part, and then I'll just come down there and get some footage with y'all.
Alright, come just come around.
Alright, I'm coming for the house. I'm gonna tell Fifi to be there.
What's up, Phil? You got the baby there too?
No, she's sick. She's home. And Tyra.
No worries. Alright, yeah, just come over.
Alright.
You moving closer, you making my shop mess up.
Oh. Some of my family still lives in Pottstown, but they don't live in this area, so we're gonna go over there and see them. I'm trying to text my cousin.
You know that. You ain't never been up here yet. This is what you always did. You got to. Tyneara, we used to do that all the time.
It's snow and ice. It's different. Don't do that.
She being all scared. Oh, you're a parent now. Ooh, I'm scared of my child falling. Ooh. So this is how we used to get home. Cause like Tyneara said, you know, we ain't live over there. We ain't live over here.
So
We lived over there.
Or whatever. It was like a little opening. Sometimes we had to squeeze through.
All the way up there towards the end.
But see how it's separated? Like, it is crazy. So on that side is basically all white people, working class. And there was like more minorities over here. So grew up on and
You used to do that, like.
alright.
Remember? This John much smaller, like dang.
You was a little, sorry, you was so tiny when we lived here.
I know everything
It was
seems
just
so
a little
giant.
thing. That was the house, Trent. Look, 1702.
Right there.
Right there.
No, that's 1708.
See right there where the light is on? I climbed in that window. All I wanted to do was get a snack, and we wasn't supposed to be over here. We walked from Rolling Hills and walked over here. My mom was at work, and we climbed in the window to get a snack, and my mom thought somebody broke in. She had cops come, fingerprint and everything, and it was like, it's just little kid fingerprints, and it was me. Trying to get a snack, like. My cousin found my grandmother's ID. It's my grandma.
Oh, you say that? Yeah, I got some
She started the
Why you break up
One
with
who
me?
started it all.
Why you do that?
Listen, mind your business.
Were you mad,
Mind your
bro?
business.
Mind your business.
What's up,
Why you do
P?
that to me,
Mind
man?
your business.
That's an Eagle jacket?
I got that one.
What I look like?
What they like?
Huh?
Scarf on.
No,
You see,
bro.
you can, bro?
Get off.
You see my iPhone? You see my iPhone?
That's what to pay.
That's
They got
Femcee.
more money than me.
That's Femcee.
And they be wanting me to pay.
That's
My
Femcee.
cousin.
Y'all getting like Duran now. Duran just literally stand up.
Say what's up? Yeah. What up? What up?
I can't afford to give people money.
Sleep.
Your people have more money than I do. Y'all gonna tell this.
My blues up to the sky, glazing up my eyes. Won't you watch them stare? All cause I tell you it be so potent. Please excuse my content. Tree so slim, can't be all shady. We was cool then, what the fuck you do lately? Rollins, I please, I don't hide my shit. Hope that you fall when you leave this shit. Cut out the middle, man, get to it first. How are you next when I get to it first? Take it out his whip, put it in my purse. We was on some shit, could've been worse. One more toke till it doesn't even matter. Nothing but you. Say, hold up, hold up, hold up, wait, hey, hold up.